First that we gonna do is disassembling a system unit.
Good morning everyone. Today we're going to show you how to disassemble and assemble a system unit. I am Micaela Albaitar from Ten Jeremiah.
I am Richard J. Aguirre from 10 James.
I'm Chandler Aina Tarte
I am just following from
from Ten Jerry. I'm Daniela Cantal. I'm Mrs.
Bago tayo magsimula sa pagdi-disassemble at pag-assemble ng ating system unit, kailangan nating ng mga tools tulad na Phillips screwdriver at flathead screwdriver, brush, gloves, and container bins for screws in motherboard, power supply, system fan, LAN card, HDD, etc. Di-disassemble ng ating system unit, kailangan natin magsuot ng gloves to prevent such injury. Step 1. Remove the case of our system unit. Step 2. Unplug all the cable wires that connected to our system unit. Dapat unahin natin ang mga wire na nakakonekta sa ating system unit para maiwasan o para mapadali ang mga susunod na gagawin sa pagdi-disassemble ng ating system unit. I-unplug natin ang cable wire ng heatsink. Sunod naman nating tatanggalin ay ang nakakonekta sa ating HDD. After removing the wire that connected to the HDD, we need also remove the cable wire P1. Also, remove the wire that connected to the ODD. For optional, if you have cable wire, you can also tie the wire to organize it. Step 3. After moving all the cords that are connected to the system unit, we need to unscrew the HDD. Alalayan natin ang HDD habang tinatanggal natin ito. This is what we call hard disk drive or HDD. Step 4. Remove the power supply. The power supply is important to the system unit because if don't have power supply, the motherboard will not function and the other parts or devices of the system unit. Press lang po natin sa Sa pagtanggal, i-press natin ito upang lumabas na yung ating optical disc. Step 5. Remove the CPU fan at the motherboard. While removing the CPU fan, untighten the screw of it. System fan. Ang system fan siya yung The function of thermal paste is para mabawasan ang init na binibigay ng ating system unit. And the function of the heatsink is to absorb the heat from the CPU, and the CPU fan is absorb the heat from the heatsink. And also we have system fan, it absorb the heat galing sa CPU fan. Siya ang nagpapalabas ng init. Step 6, remove the system fan. As I said, ang system fan siya ang nag-absorb o nagpapalabas ng init na binibigay ng ating CPU fan at ating heatsink. Step 7. Remove the LAN card or network interface. Natin to ay tatanggalin natin itong nasa gilid. Tanggalin ito at ilagay natin dito. Para matanggal natin ito. So, ayan. Natanggal na natin. So, dapat nasa gilid ang hawak natin para hindi siya Okay. Step 8. Remove the motherboard. Unscrew the screw in the motherboard. While unscrewing, careful because baka ma-damage yung motherboard. Place the motherboard in a flat space. So after removing the motherboard in the system unit, we need to remove the CPU. To remove the CPU, press it. Careful, get the CPU at the edge of it. O hawakan ang CPU sa magkabilang dulo. Dahil ito ay sensitive, i-place ang CPU sa malinis na papel. Tanggalin na pala po natin yung ating memory module. So, i-press lang natin ito. And hawakan natin dito sa magkabilang gilid. Dapat sa gilid ang ating hawak. So, sunod ay maglilinis na tayo.
Sa'yo na, mangirit ka lang. Dahan-dahan.